Hello everybody. Hold on, I'm just positioning this properly here. There we go. Is that, what is that? Oh, that's the shadow from the thing. Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can push that back a little more. Ah, good enough. Okay. Okay, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. I've already gone ahead and pulled some cards and sorted them from my homemade box. I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days, but I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, but I have no reason to be anxious. So I feel like I'm picking up on someone else's energy right now, which would make sense because the cards that I pulled out, someone's having a real rough time right now. Okay. So the cards that I pulled out, let me see if I can put this over here so you can see a little better. I pulled out Judgment Has Been Called, Money Laundering, Having Nightmares, Karma Coming, Losing Custody of Kids, and Hoping. And then I got Chosen One and Empath, okay? Now, someone has obviously stolen some money and someone has laundered this money, okay? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Judgment has been called. They are going to, they're going to get their karma. They're having a lot of nightmares right now. I feel like that's the ancestors, because the ancestors are pissed that they did that, right? It could even be their own ancestors as opposed to the person who they did it to. Because if they stole money, they stole it from someone, right? And I feel like because we have an empath, a chosen one, I feel like they stole it from someone specific, okay? And I feel like this is either the chosen one's ancestors coming over and invading their dreams, or it's their own ancestors who are mad at them and doing the same thing. Of course, it could be something else. Who knows? I just got the word being. Being. So some kind of being. I don't know. But this person, whoever they are, is going to be losing custody of their kids. And they're hoping that this is not what's going to happen. They're hoping that everything's going to be okay. They're really hoping that there's, how do I say this? They're hoping that they're not going to get caught in the way that they think they are, okay? So they're having, really bad nightmares right now. They might be having nightmares about what's going to happen when they get caught. And they feel like it's going to be like the end of the world kind of thing. Like, that's it, life is over, blah, 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 right? So, I feel like they suspect they're going to get caught. But I don't think that they really know. I feel like they think there's a chance they could. And they're hoping against hope that that doesn't happen. Okay? This energy is very, very anxious right now. When I pulled these cards and I've been sitting here, I had to do a whole bunch of breathing before I even started this because I feel like I'm literally picking up on their energy, and it is, they are really out of sorts right now. Like, this is someone who is like sort of in a full-blown panic, but trying to look like they're not. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it very, very difficult. They might be very short-tempered right now because they are holding all of this in, and they're sort of, trying to pretend like everything's okay, right? And so they might be just, getting pissy or snapping or wanting to spend time alone, or they might be complaining that they're sick a lot because, you know, it's sort of an excuse to go and be alone. It's an excuse to not go to work. It's an excuse to not participate. It's an excuse to be in a bad mood, right? Okay, we just got the name Owen. I don't know if that's significant. I'm actually reading a book right now, and the protagonist's name is Owen, so that's kind of funny. I'm wondering if that's what they're talking about, or if that's... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm breathing, and I'm breathing. Okay, so we're going to do a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. We just got the name Liam. Liam and the word uncle. Oh, and evil. Good Lord. Owen, Liam, Uncle, Evil. Wow, okay. Okay, now I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer real quick. In case you don't know, the version of the Lord's Prayer that I say is actually a direct interpretation from the original, I think it's Arabic version, or was it Hebrew? I don't know. Anyway, it's from the original, I believe it's Arabic, translated directly from Arabic. And I just think it's far more beautiful than the cut down version that we have today. So I'm going to say, so I say it on the beginning of all my readings, okay? O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered, and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. Good Lord, this energy is really heavy. I'm not going to stay in this long, because this has got me very discombobulated. I don't know if you can see. You might not be able to tell. My hands are trembling. Whew! Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I am going to... Should I start with animal energy? No. Okay, so I'm going to start with this deck today. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and... Oh, shit. I didn't even say anything. Innocence. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this chosen one is either innocent of what they've been accused of, or they have maintained their innocence despite having lived a tumultuous life. Or maybe they regained their innocence. Sort of born again. Do you know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at this. Basically the same words, only one's in reverse. So this is showing opposing energies here, okay? So where this person is in a gratitude energy, they're grateful for everything that they have, everything that has happened, everything that people do for them. This person is in the opposite energy. We have appreciation in reverse. This person is not thankful for, I don't know, anything right now. Let's just move these up, shall we? Yeah. And you know, honestly, just these little things alone can make a big difference in your frequency, okay? Gratitude is a very, very high frequency to vibrate at. So you want to practice gratitude. It's hard. I know it's hard, especially when you're suffering from depression, you know, when you have mental health issues, when you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, it can be very difficult. And trust me, when I say this, I understand because I resisted it myself. I really did for a long time because I was just like, what do I have to be? Like, you know, I was just in a snit about life, right? And once I started to heal, I realized how much I actually did have to be grateful for, right? So part of the healing too was realizing that I had more to be grateful for than I thought. So even just writing down small things like, I woke up this morning, I have good health, I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, I have clothes on my back, I have a friend, I have friends, I have a loving family, I have a really pretty bracelet that I like, or, you know, like anything, small, big, doesn't matter. I saw a flower today and it was beautiful. The sky looked beautiful today. You know, like that kind of stuff. Anything at all. Start keeping a gratitude journal every day. Wake up and name like 3 things that you're grateful for. Okay? Like, I'm grateful I got my mother's nose and not my father's. Ha 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 ha. Like that kind of stuff, right? You can be silly about it. It doesn't matter. It's your journal. But it really does help put things into perspective, okay? And it really does help with the getting out of the depression part of things. Wow, okay, so we just got east. The word east just came up. And I don't know if you remember this from the day before yesterday's reading. I can't remember when I put it out. I think I put it out. Actually, I think I put it out. Anyway, my last reading. I'm pretty sure it was my last reading. In my dream, I was having this dream, and I kept getting this East Side Safeway. East Side Safeway. And it was like a pharmacy or a grocery store or something like that. And I felt like it was a message for someone that the East Side is the safe way. Go east, right? So, whatever that means, I don't know. East Side Safeway. So go east if you're trying to figure out the direction. But it's interesting that east just came out on the spirit box. Because I just channeled that in a dream the other day, and I find that very interesting. We just got the word consecutive. Consecutive. I don't know if that's significant to anyone. Maybe you just finished saying the word and you're talking about something. We have strength in the reverse. Yikes. Okay, so these people are in a very weakened state right now. I don't know if it's just spiritually or otherwise, but yeah, they're not feeling very strong. Their energy isn't very strong as far as endurance is concerned. We just got the name Benjamin. Benjamin. Okay, and we just got the word abundance. Abundance. So this person is in an abundant energy, and the reason probably is because they have been showing gratitude. Showing gratitude will definitely put you in an abundance energy, that's for sure. It might take a little bit, but it definitely happens, okay? Benjamin. So Ben, if Ben is significant to you, I don't know. I used to have a chocolate lab named Ben, my Benny Boo. It was the sweetest thing ever. Benjamin into, I-N-T-O, Benjamin into. What is Benjamin into, Spirit? Oop. Ooh. Oof. Whoa. Okay. We just got generosity in reverse, tranquility in reverse, and grace in reverse. Wow. The energy is intense today. Good Lord. So someone is not getting any grace from God. They don't have any grace over their life right now. They're definitely not at peace. I can feel that. We have generosity in the reverse, so this person might be miserly. Do you know what I mean when I say that? It's like they're greedy. They sort of hoard all of their abundance to themselves, okay? So this is someone who's hoarding something to themselves and not letting anyone else. They're not sharing. We just got the word faculty. Faculty. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa. Faith in reverse. Shit. That explains a lot. These people don't have any faith in the higher power, so they're not very spiritually minded. Wow. Okay. So we have someone who's in a negative energy, who's not spiritually minded. We just got passion. Okay, so this person over here is very passionate. They might be very passionate about a certain cause. They might just be passionate about everything. Like they might be one of those people where when they have an opinion about something, it's like they're very, very passionate when they express themselves. You know what I mean? Or this could be someone who is just very, like, when they're in a relationship, they're very passionate. Like they're very loving and like touchy-feely, you know, hugs, kisses, rubbing the back, stroking the hair, like that kind of stuff, right? They're really, really loving physically as well as mentally, okay? So maybe their love language is physical touch. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Okay, we got, oh my God. You see that word up in the corner? Passion. Can you see it? My hand's shaking. Passion. Wow. Confirmation. Passion. Knight of Wands. Being hasty. Quick decisions. Ambition. Generosity. A journey. Sexual adventures. Active, ardent, energetic people. Okay, hold on a second. We have negotiators, debaters, competitors, sportsmen, those who love a challenge. Okay. So we have a passionate masculine knight right now. Holy Hannah. And we, oh God, okay. Okay, now this is okay actually. It's in the reverse, so we're good. We got the 8 of Swords, escape, freedom, release, finding solutions, options, relief, and taking control. So this person managed to escape something. They escaped something. Oh, we just got the word lucky on the spirit box. This person had luck on their side. Oh my God. We have the 9 of Swords. Light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. So this person was in some sort of, either they were in a bad energy or they were in a bad situation. It says recovering, so I feel like this person had some trauma and was in a bad situation that they had to emotionally recover from. And they're doing well because they escaped the situation. So they left the situation, they got away from the situation, they were taken from the situation. Either way, they got out of there. They escaped, and they were lucky to have done so. Very lucky. In case you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Lucky. Okay. Share. Ooh. Okay. That explains a lot. We just got the Magician in reverse. So we have a low frequency practitioner. Someone who practices dark magic. My solar plexus are feeling a little weird right now, so someone might be doing dark magic on your solar plexus. What is solar plexus? Hold on a second, let me look at this. I think I have it on here. Do I have it on here? No, I don't. I can't remember. I can look it up after. Solar plexus is, what is this right here? So it's, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. My apologies, guys. I don't have all this stuff memorized yet. Ooh, shite. Okay, so this dark practitioner has bad news in earthly matters coming. Money problems. Ignorance, someone who does not appreciate you. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, obviously someone was stealing money. And they were laundering the money so they wouldn't be caught. And they're about to get bad news about this. And literally it says, bad news in earthly matters, money problems. Wow. It's just one confirmation after another confirmation after another confirmation. This is insane. So we have a dark practitioner who is in trouble. Wow, we got the Hanged Man in reverse, and we got the Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting that it's a Page of Wands. Acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles. Someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. We have 2 pages out here. So we're either dealing with some people who are young, or we're dealing with some people who are very immature. And then we have the Hanged Man, discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, and detachment. So this is someone who just does not I say this? They're just not an overall, generally jovial, happy person. Okay? Okay, so. And interesting that we have all masculine energy here too, right? We just got the word chew. C-H-E-W. I don't know if that's significant to someone. Now it says roadway. I don't know. Maybe this is confirmation for you. Maybe you're chewing on something and having a hard time right now. I don't know. Anyways, we oh God. Just got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Another wand. That's 3 wands and all of them are in reverse. It says refusing to compromise or give in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing. So whatever it is that they're doing, they may have been doing it with other people, and the other people have given up, but they're refusing. Like, they're like, you know, if you guys don't want to keep doing it, I'll do it. Like that kind of energy. I'll do it by myself, you know. Could be 9 people involved in this. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of ideas, intellectual inability, failure, and hostility. Oh, man, this one always makes me laugh because it's basically Spirit saying they're dumb. So whoever's doing this is not very smart. Oh, Lord. So we have the Magician, the Hanged Man, 2 pages. Oh yeah, the 9 of Wands. And then the Ace of Swords. So there could be 4 different masculines involved in this situation. There could be 2. There could be, I don't know. This could be messages for a bunch of people, so I don't know. The numbers 1 or the number 12 could be significant. You could be born in January or you could be born in December. You just got the Fool, innocence, freedom, and originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, and new beginnings. So, because the first word on this card is innocence, I'm placing it over here because I feel like this energy over here is getting a new beginning, and they've freed themselves of this old, dark energy here. They've freed themselves somehow. Or maybe they will be freed, or I don't know. But somehow or another, they're free. They're going to be free. They're going to have freedom. More freedom. They're going to have more freedom. Okay. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse, seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation, and enthusiasm. Yeah, this person is moving forward. They're letting go of the past. They're healing. And whatever has been sort of holding them up is going away. And they're going to feel motivated and enthusiastic soon. I mean, we have all masculine energies on this board right now, so we could be talking about a bunch of masculines. This chosen one, empath, could be a masculine, and these guys, the people that stole off them, could all be masculines as well. Okay, so what just came to my head was this masculine may own or run a business. Or maybe they have a business together, and these people have been siphoning money somehow, and stealing from him. Or maybe they were siphoning money from the company and were trying to use him as their scapegoat. Unhappy home, family life, dysfunctional family, broken home, and lack of security and stability. Okay, does this energy belong over here with this person, Spirit? No. So these people are the ones with the unhappy home family? Are family involved in this situation, Spirit? Okay. So these people both have unhappy family situations, or are going to. And there's also family involved in this situation. So this person is being betrayed by their own damn family. Oh my God, look at this. The Five of Swords. Defeat, surrender. These people are going to be defeated. It says underhanded, self-sabotaging behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime, rape, unaliving, and assault. Wow. So these people went to great lengths and did a lot of really nasty stuff in order to pull this off. Or they were going to. Wow. That's just... Okay, so what I just heard in my head was, I don't know if you remember this. You probably don't. I'm aging myself by saying this. There used to be a cartoon on TV a long, long time ago, back in the 1900s. And it was called, I think it's Hercules is where this come from. And he would come in singing, "Here I come to save the day." And this, I was looking at the Knight of Wands, and that's what I heard in my head. So this Knight of Wands might actually be the person who is doing the saving. Okay? So this Knight of Wands may not actually be the empath. This Knight of Wands may be the person who's saving this empath. Hold on, let me just confirm. Spirit, is that true? I'm getting yes and no. So I think in some cases it is true, and in other cases it isn't. In the cases where it isn't, I feel like this person is their own knight in shining armor because they're saving themselves. I'm hearing a yes in my ear. Okay. 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 So in some cases, the person has saved themselves. They will save themselves. And in some cases, someone is going to come in and help. Oh, Nikes. Oh, fuck. So with the Devil and the Magician in reverse in one reading, this is very, very dark energy here. This is someone who has addiction issues, who has mental health issues, who can be obsessive. They're, probably a chronic cheater. Very materialistic, abusive, violent, etc., etc. Okay, so this is very, very, very dark energy. Okay, if you get the devil and the magician in the same read, and the magician, especially if the magician is in reverse, this is a very dark practitioner. This is like, someone who calls upon the satanic entities and, things like that. Okay, this is, like I said, very, very dark, very, very nasty energy. Like psychopath energy, okay? Returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, and losing momentum. Okay, so this person might have gone on some kind of a trip. Restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. I just got the word floor on the spirit box, so I don't know if that's significant to anyone, but floor. Returning from travel and holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum. So someone's coming back from somewhere. They went somewhere. They may have traveled in order to do this dark magic. They may have hired a very dark practitioner to do this magic. Again, all masculine energy on the board. So I feel like this is, I don't know, this is masculines. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, wow. We got the moon and we got poverty. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness, and faith restored. Okay, so someone in this situation screwed up really bad. And because they screwed up so badly and they're getting all these nightmares, someone has made them a believer in God. You know what's bad when, eh? Okay, and we just got intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, deception, anxiety, fear, misconception, and subconscious insecurity. So, someone else's faith in God has renewed this person's faith in God. And this person may not have believed in God, which is why they didn't mind messing around with this, because they probably didn't think there was going to be any consequences for their actions. And now that these nightmares have come along, these ancestors, these angels, whoever it may be, now that they've come along and are giving them all these, nightmares and whatever else, they may have realized that they were wrong. And they may have even turned around and started praying to God, please help me, please help me, please help me. But these people aren't being given any grace. And when someone hasn't been given grace, there's a reason for that, because God gives a lot of grace time. A lot of grace time. God is extremely patient. God will give you a million chances. So if this person doesn't have any grace, then that is because they have consistently refused to heed wise counsel. Okay? That means they have been warned. They have been warned. They have been warned. They have been warned. And they just didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't believe it. They didn't want to listen. Whatever. So they've had chances. They've had a million chances to do the right thing, and they have not done the right thing. And that's, actually, it's funny, because if you look it up in the Bible, even though I know that the Bible has been manipulated, and we all know that, There's still a lot of wisdom found in the Bible. And one of the chapters, in one of the chapters in the Bible, and please, I cannot for the life of me remember which one, but I've read it myself. Basically, God said the only unforgivable sin is consistently turning your back on God. Okay, so it's not just doing it once or twice or 3 times or 4 times. It's consistently over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And like I said, God will only give you so many chances. And then he's like, you know what? I've given you so many chances. And you've consistently turned your back on me. And so you know what? Because of that, you're going to have to pay for the consequences of your actions. And if you want to learn the hard way, then so be it. So these people are going to learn the hard way. And it is not going to be pleasant. And I think they know it. Which is why their faith is renewed. Because they're like, oh shit, God is real. Oh my God, I'm so screwed. Yeah, you are. You are. Trying to enunciate my words here. Oh, look at this. The first feminine energy to come out. And it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lord Almighty. Insecurity, instability, fear. Someone who is lazy, suspicious, and lacks motivation. Someone who neglects her responsibilities, which would explain the losing custody of the kids thing. Wow. Oh, the numbers, yes. The numbers 15, 1, 18, and 12 could be significant. So you could be born in December, in January. You could be born on the 15th or the 18th of a month, the 12th of a month, or the 1st of a month. Excuse me. Oh, the Fool is 0, so I guess it doesn't really count. Unless 0 is significant to you for some reason. Oh, good Lord. And we got the Sun. Aw. Positivity, freedom, fun, success. Optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck. Again with the good luck, remember? Good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and pregnancy. Wow. Number 19 might be significant. So you could be born on the 19th of a month. 19 could be the number of your house, how old you are, whatever. We just got the word belong. Belong. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So we have a father figure, we have the Emperor, but right behind the Emperor, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So this speaks about repetitive or boring job failure, overspending, debt, laziness, and underqualified. Interesting, because we just got the Queen of Pentacles, who was, they mentioned laziness as well. But the Emperor is supposed to represent stability and structure, discipline, logical, practical. They're a father figure. They're supposed to be dependable. And maybe this is because this was on top of this when I feel like this person is trying to appear in this energy, but really they're in this energy. So a father figure might be significant to this reading. That might be the family that we picked up on earlier. Someone's father might be involved in stealing money off them. The bottom of the deck, strength. Wow. Inner strength, courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, Overcoming self-doubt, focus, persuasion, and influence. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, so this chosen one, empath energy, is very strong. They must have gone through an awful lot for these people to be getting the karma that they're getting. I mean, bottom of the deck, conflict, fighting, and arguments. These people are fighting with each other probably right now because they may know that they're going down. They may know that someone's watching them or someone's suspicious of them. They may know that there's an investigation going on. They may know something. And they're worried. They are very, very worried. And we just got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, and sharing. So this person is, over here, is, they're literally, this person is going through a healing process. They may have gone through a dark night of the soul. We just got the word lesions. Lesions, like as in, you know, like those, you ever seen anybody who does like, what is it meth or crack or whatever, and they got all those like pusty, you know, cuts and things on their arms? That's what a lesion is. So lesions, someone might be covered in lesions. Or they're going to. So this person over here, they're going through a healing process, and in doing so they're getting rid of the toxic people in their life. Again, with this generosity energy, when someone excuse me, is generous, these people tend to bring in abundance because of the fact that they are generous. Spirit would much rather give abundance to people who are going to share it and help others than people who are going to use it or hoard it for personal gain. Okay? Now, having said that, I heard, I think it was Jamie Foxx. He did this stand-up routine after he came out of his like coma and the accident and all that stuff that happened to him. He did a stand-up right after, not right after, but when he healed, he did a stand-up. And in the stand-up, he talked about, you know, he was really feeling sorry for himself at one point in time, and he was like, you know, God, why aren't these being, like, why aren't you doing anything to these people? Why isn't anything happening to these people? And God's answer to him was, they don't belong to me. So I thought, wow, okay. So where was I going with this? Yeah, when you are shedding people and things like that in your life. Sorry, no, what I was going to say was, so there are people out there who are extremely negative, who have made tons and tons and tons of money. But that's because God isn't the one giving them that abundance. Okay? Those people belong to someone else. And those people, like I said, are going to pay for it. Okay? They will pay for it. Because if you think that the entities that they are aligning themselves with have their best interests at heart, they are very, very, very mistaken. Extremely mistaken. And when they get to the other side, they're going to learn that, and it's going to scare the absolute crap out of them. We just got the word girl. Hold on a second. There was another word that flashed quickly and then it disappeared. I'm going to check the list. It says girl, poke, and appeared. We just got the word ranch. ranch level, girl, poke, and appeared. So I don't know if those words are significant for you. Someone may live on a ranch, someone may own a ranch. Someone may be moving to a ranch. Who knows? Goodness gracious. Okie dokie pokey. So, girl, poke, and appeared. Girl, poke, and appeared. Someone may have had an otherworldly experience where they saw a feminine ghost, and the ghost might have actually poked them. Like, they might have gotten touched by this ghost, and they were like, what the hell? And they turn around and they just sort of see maybe an outline of a female. If so, that's just God giving you confirmation, okay? We just got the word questions. Maybe you tried to ask the ghost questions, or maybe the ghost has questions for you. And then it says, compromise, end of conflict, row and struggle, reaching agreements. Yeah, so whatever is happening here, this person is going to, the conclusion at the end of the day is going to be one that favors this person here, okay? So whatever conflict, row, or struggle is going on here, an agreement is going to be reached. And this person obviously has the victory because of the, literally it says that in the cards, okay? So, these people are all fighting about something, but there is going to be an agreement reached. And they're going to have to compromise. Either that, or someone has been compromised because of a row or struggle. Okay? Oh wow, look at this. We just pulled the Temperance card. Balance, peace, patience, and moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, relationships, soulmates, and serenity. This is my Earth Angel card, okay? I refer to the Temperance as the Earth Angel card, because it's literally a picture of an angel, right? So I feel like the person in this energy here is an Earth Angel, okay? Oh, baby. We have children, childhood memories, past influences, family, and support, returning to one's roots. Where does this card belong, Spirit? Does it belong over here? I'm getting no. Okay, so this person, these people over here, they might end up having to move back in with mommy and daddy because they're so broke. Either that, or they're in a very nostalgic energy and they're thinking about the past. Probably wishing they could go back. They may even try to come in. I mean, I see this boy offering this little girl a cup of flowers. I feel like maybe this little boy, like someone might be coming in to offer their support, to make it look like they support you possibly, or maybe they are genuinely upset and want to support you. But I feel like at this point, because of the fact that they're not getting any grace from God, I feel like the only reason they're coming in right now is because they're upset they're going to get caught. They're upset about getting caught. They're afraid of getting caught, and they want you to be on their side. The High Priestess in the upright, mystery Intuition, inner knowing. This person knows this already. Stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, and knowledge. Things yet to be revealed. Spirit guides and discovering your truth. This person is about to find out something that has been held back from them for a long time. There's something going on, and they may intuitively already know what it is, or they have an idea. Maybe they just know that there's a secret, and maybe they don't know what the secret is, but I feel like this person knows a lot more than people think. Okay. This person is definitely gifted. Like I said, we got earth energy here, we got chosen one, we got empath, we have the high priestess, all in the upright. Like, this is definitely good energy. This is definitely someone, again, with good energy. And the fact that we have the high priestess and a knight out here, I feel like there's definitely a feminine energy here as well, okay? Yeah, a Queen of Wands, look at that. We pulled out the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands right after. Good business sense, confidence, and foresight. An attractive, magnetic, mature woman. A helpful friend who is well liked. A kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight, but also values her home and family life. And it's a Wands. So this is someone who definitely has, who's definitely gifted spiritually. We just got the word sultry. So maybe this woman is very sultry and sexy. I mean, we did get passionate for her. Okay, so we just got the Tower, but it's in reverse, okay? And it's still a bad energy, but it's the fact, it's that there was a tower coming, but they were trying to avoid it, and may have actually avoided it for quite some time. But Spirit says they were just delaying the inevitable, trying to avoid loss. But it's inevitable that it was going to happen. This is fate. So we have someone in this energy over here who is trying to escape ruin. They're trying to pull themselves together and learn from their past mistakes. But unfortunately for this person, I think it might be too late, because their fears, their worst fears, are actually coming true. Terrible energy. Oh Lord, we just got the King of Cups in reverse. Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict. What did we say? An alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for himself. There's the King and his Queen. So we definitely have a lot of masculine energy here, but we also have feminine energy, and we have a lot of masculine energy over here, but again, we have two very strong feminine energies, okay? The Queen of Wands and the Empress, also with the Temperance card, the Earth Angel card. I feel like okay, so I feel like there's a feminine who is in this chosen one's energy, or feminines, and this Knight person is going to come along and help them and save the day. I also feel like there are feminines who are in this energy who are saving themselves or have already saved themselves. And this knight is coming in just for assistance, like in the legal process, for instance. I also feel like there's masculine chosen one's energy, and they're again saving themselves. And I also feel like there's masculine energy where this, again, someone is coming in, an investigator, a lawyer, I don't know. Someone is coming in who's going to help them. Excuse me. So, yeah. Either way, it's fated. This is fate. This is meant to happen. This is ordained by God, okay? Ordained by God. We just got the word profession. So this knight, I feel like it is their profession to help people in these kind of situations, okay? Again, I really feel like it's an investigator of some kind. Maybe a police officer, I don't know, but the knights in my mind, they kind of were like the police of their day. You know, something bad is happening, they go in to save the day, you know what I mean? So maybe it's someone in the legal field. Could also be a lawyer, could be, who knows? I don't know. Private investigator, maybe? I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look. Aww. We have the World, and we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, for me, is a twin flame card because it's the perfect love. Perfect partnership. And then right behind it, we have the World, success, achievement, and accomplishment. Sense of belonging and wholeness. So the people in this energy are going to end up meeting someone very, very special. And this might be the prize for having gone through this process. They may be coming into this because of the fact that they were put through an awful lot. And I mean, with Dark Practitioner over here, Malice just came up on the spirit box. I feel like these people were definitely doing spell work. I mean, absolutely. With the devil, the Dark Practitioner, the Tower, all in one reading, like, that's insane. Yeah, definitely someone was doing some sort of dark magic, and they were definitely doing it on this person, and they were definitely doing it to help them get away with whatever this money laundering scheme was about, okay? And they did some pretty awful things to this person because this person went through an awful lot. Because we have like 3 cards out here that talk about healing and moving forward. So this person, it took a lot for them to heal. And that might be why they're so strong, why the Strength card came out. They're a very strong person. They had to be because they went through so friggin' much. So again, I feel like this person is going to be, these people over here are going to be rewarded with a really, really wonderful, stable relationship. And I think that that's going to happen because of the fact that they did so much healing. They did so much healing, and because of that, they're ready to meet someone new. They're ready to meet their counterpart because they're healed. So they're not going to, you know how they say when you carry your wounds into a relationship without healing them first, you just bleed all over the other person, right? And that's exactly what happens. But these people have healed. This is a healed, wonderful, high-vibing energy. So they're ready to meet someone new. And I feel like this is God's reward. I feel like this is God saying, you know what, you've been through enough. Here you go. Wow, okay. Okay. So we just got the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. And it took me a second because I had to ask Spirit in my head whether or not they were supposed to be upright or reversed, because they kind of came out wonky and I wasn't sure how to pick them up. They fell on my lap, okay? So Spirit said that they were to be upright. So, and that's interesting because we got the King of Wands again with this magical energy. Oh, yeah, that's right, too. We pulled the Queen of Wands. She's meeting her counterpart, and we have the Twin Flames card. So someone is meeting their perfect mate. Someone is meeting their twin flame. We have perfect unions here. That's amazing. And then right behind that card, we had the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, destiny, chance, karma. Again with the good luck. That's amazing. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor. That's amazing. I am so happy to see this. This is amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. So judgment has been called on this situation. And these people are being rewarded for having gone through so much. And these people are going through some pretty bad karma. A lot of it has to do with poverty. And I feel like jail as well, just because of this Swords energy. Again, whenever I see this card and this card here, I think of jail because I see jail like the bars of a jail cell. So I feel like someone's going to jail. Someone's definitely losing custody of their kids. The people are going to be impoverished for sure. This is a very, very negative energy over here. So these people are not doing well. There's definitely a group of people involved in this, possibly a parental figure, okay? So the Emperor card, I always, it says father, okay, on the card. But my mom's personal card in the deck is the Emperor. Okay, so when you are trying to find out what your personal card is in the deck, you take the year that you were born, the day that you were born, and the month that you were born. And you put plus signs in between every single number. You add them all up, and then you add those two numbers. Like, it depends. If you get 88, then you would add 8 and 8 together. You would get 16, and that would be the card that you look for in the deck, right? And that would be your personal card. You can do it online. You can Google it too. But anyways, and her card is her personal card when you go by birth date is the Emperor. So I associate the Emperor card with both masculine and feminine parental figures, okay? So, like I said, there could be a masculine involved in the situation, a masculine parent. There could be a feminine parent involved in the situation. Also, because we pulled out the King of Cups and the Queen of, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and they're both in reverse. The Queen of Cups and the King of the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, because they're kings and queens, I associate them with someone who's older, someone who's elder, someone who's very, very mature. Okay? So this is someone who has adult children. Okay? Again, because it's a king and a queen, I feel like parents could be involved in this. Possibly a mother, possibly a father, possibly both. And I think in some cases it is that. In some cases it's the mother, some cases it's the father, in some cases it's both. Okay? Award. We just got the word award. Someone might have won an award recently, or someone is going to win an award. This might be, what is the word I'm looking for? This might be confirmation for you. We just got the word raised. So there might be, it says father figure here too. So this might not be your actual father, and might be just a father figure, someone who raised you despite not being your father, right? So that might apply to some people. So there was a whole community of people involved in this. Now this card came out. Hold on a second. Let me just ask Spirit, is this supposed to be in the reverse? I'm getting no. Okay. So we have happy families reunion coming home. Interesting. So these people, this person over here might be coming. I feel like they're going to meet their soul tribe. Okay? So okay. So what I just got in my head was father figure. They think he's their father, but he's not. So I feel like maybe someone doesn't actually belong to the family that they think they do. And maybe they're going to be meeting their true family. With other people, I feel like they're going to be meeting their soul tribe. Okay? So they're going to be making a new family because they are going to have to walk away from this old family. Okay? Or they might be coming together with family that they haven't seen in a long time who are sort of not participating in this, and they're going to end up closer to the people. Okay? Either way, your family / community life is going to be very, very good if you are in this energy over here. Okay? So you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people who are caring and loving and nurturing and who give a crap, as opposed to people who are scamming you and deceiving you and backstabbing you and so on and so forth. So you may have gotten used to this kind of behavior, and Spirit is letting you know that that's not going to be the case anymore. Once all is said and done, you're going to get a new life, and it's going to be a very, very good one. Okay? Okay. I need to get out of this energy. I've been in it for way too long. And I'm literally, I'm just picking up on this negative, anxious energy here. So I really want to take myself out of this energy right now. So I'm just going to quickly do the numbers and we're going to move on. So we have the numbers, okay, hold on. We have the numbers 4, 18, 16, 1, 15, 20, and 12. We have the numbers 4, 10, 2, 19, 8, and 12. Or sorry, 21. So someone could be born in January. Someone could be born in December. Someone could be born in April. Someone could be born in October, February, and August. Okay? Interesting that we come out with August 1st is my mother's birthday, and October 19th is mine. Just an interesting little factoid there. Anyways, so yeah, and your birthdays could be on any one of these numbers, okay? So you could be born on the 1st of a month, the 4th, the 16th, the 15th, the 20th, the 12th, the 10th, the 14th, the 2nd, the 19th, the 8th, or the 21st of a month, okay? I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that this puts you at ease. And I hope that you guys make wise decisions, okay? I love you very much. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. And have a good night. Bye.